हेलो फ्रेंड्स, स्वागत है आपका एक न्यू एजुकेशन ब्लॉग में। और आज हम हैं लवली प्रोफेशनल यूनिवर्सिटी के डिवीज़न ऑफ रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट के अंदर, जिसके अंदर एक डिपार्टमेंट है सेंट्रल इंस्ट्रूमेंटेशन फैसिलिटी, जो कि CIF भी जिसको बोला जाता है, और डॉक्टर विजय उनके हेड हैं। तो चलिए सर से ही बात करते हैं और विजिट करते हैं साथ साथ सारी। तो चलिए डॉक्टर सर, हमें दिखाइए कि कौन से, क्योंकि आप कोई भी PhD मास्टर जिसकी भी आप रिसर्च करना चाहते हैं पूरी यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर बहुत अच्छी मशीनें इन्होंने रखी हुई हैं। तो चलिए चलते हैं और सर के साथ देखते हैं, आइए।
This is our central instrumentation facility where we are houses several sophisticated analytical instruments.
ओके, तो यहाँ पे बच्चे बैठते हैं रिसर्च के लिए?
This is our Erasmus Center.
Okay.
Basically, this is one of the seminar hall which we are utilizing for conducting some small workshop training program related to the sophisticated instruments.
ओके
Now here you can see this is the list of the instrument
ओके
which we have in at the central instrumentation facility.
ओके, जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट यहाँ पे पड़े हुए हैं
जो यहाँ
उनकी
पे
एक लिस्ट है।
CIF में है
Okay.
और जिसको हमारे UG, PG and PhD scholars, even faculty members are utilizing for their research purpose.
ओके
Now I'll show you one by one all the research lab. Total we have 6 labs.
ओके
This one is Advanced Microscopy Lab,
ओके
which we have procured from Geol.
ओके
Right. Now you can see she is the lab operator for this scan electron microscope.
ओके
And we have Dr. Nab Panna. She is from Department of Physics and she is the in charge of this scan electron microscopy lab. Here we are analyzing samples for all the internal users, which is basically our UG, PG and PhD students. And this facility is also extended for the external organizations. So we are also analyzing the samples for the external academia on the chargeable basis.
ओके
This is the lab we have for material characterization, where we have some sophisticated instrument. As you can see here, we have a XRD, and here we have Dr. Amrinder Mehta. He is the in charge of this XRD machine, and Dr. Mehta will explain you about this machine. Sir, please.
Okay, so this is a powder X-ray diffraction D8 advanced model XRD machine. This is used for analysis phase identification for powder sample, thin film or metal sample, and we can provide a JCPDS mapping through this analysis. So we have this is our software which we start for interpretation of the data.
Apart from this, we have a sample preparation lab.
ओके, दिस वन।
Yeah, this one.
ओके
This is the space we are providing to all the UG students, PG students and PhD scholars, just for preparing their samples.
Sample.
For preparing for their samples for research purpose.
रिसर्च पर।
Yeah.
एंड अबाउट
When they can come, they can utilize this space
ओके
for the sample preparation, and after preparing the sample, they can go for the analysis. As you can see, this is the another lab,
ओके
which is the advanced chromatography lab.
Okay.
Here we have HPLC,
Okay.
and we have a GCMS,
ओके
and Mr. Baljit Bangar,
ओके।
he is with us,
Okay.
and basically he is the main
सो
operator of.
वहाँ पे आप सैंपल प्रिपेयर करते हैं, यहाँ पे उसको एनालिसिस करते हैं।
Exactly, that is the sample preparation lab.
Okay.
And this is the lab where we have HPLC and GCMS.
ओके
And Mr. Baljit Bangar is the in charge.
Okay.
Basically, he is the person who is operating this both sophisticated instrument. After we also have 2 more sophisticated instruments at CIF. One is the FTIR, and one we have fluorescence spectrophotometer. And she is Amandeep Kaur, and she is basically operating both of the instruments, FTIR and fluorescence. And the same thing for both of the instruments. We are analyzing the samples for the internal as well as the external users. Apart from this FTIR and fluorescence, this is our thermal analysis lab. Here we have 2 sophisticated instruments which we have procured from PerkinElmer. As you can see, this first one is the TGA, thermogravimetric analyzer, and one we have DSC, differential scanning calorimeter, and both of the instruments widely used by our UG, PG and PhD scholars for their sample analysis. This is our sample collection unit. We are receiving all the samples from internal as well as from the external users. As you can see, we are receiving the samples from internal and as well as from the external users. After receiving the samples, we are distributing all the samples to the respective labs for the further test and further analysis. As I shown you all the labs, all the sophisticated instruments which are available at Central Instrumentation Facility. Now from you I can convey one message. If anyone is getting admitted in LPU for PhD program or for master program, so he or she will get a very huge opportunity for pursue their research while using these sophisticated instruments, right? And by using these sophisticated instruments, they can excel in their research career.
सो थैंक यू डॉक्टर सर, आपने ये सारा कुछ हमें बताया कि आपके पास जो जो फैसिलिटी थी आपने जितनी भी बताई, ठीक है। आपने सैंपल कलेक्शन से लेकर एनालिसिस से लेकर ऑप्टिमाइजेशन से लेकर मैग्नेटिक से लेकर पीएचडी मास्टर बैचलर जो भी बच्चा रिसर्च करना चाहता आपने ओपन कर रखा है। मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा ये चीज़। सो अगर आप भी यहाँ से पीएचडी मास्टर या बैचलर जो भी करना चाहते हो तो हमने होप्स एक ट्राई किया है कि आपको सारी लैब दिखा सकें जो भी यूनिवर्सिटी की स्पेशलिस्ट लैब है यहाँ पे। अगर आप यहाँ पे एडमिशन लेना चाहते हैं तो हमने लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन के में मेंशन कर दिया है, डायरेक्ट वहाँ पे क्लिक करके आप पीएचडी मास्टर या बैचलर में जहाँ पे भी एडमिशन लेना हो ले सकते हैं। और LPURMV124 एक डिस्काउंट कूपन कोड है, इस पे LPUNEST पे आपको डिस्काउंट भी मिल जाएगा। और अगर यहाँ पे पीएचडी करने आते हो तो आप सर से भी मिलोगे और बाकी सर आपको बहुत सारी लैब्स हैं यहाँ पे एक्सप्लेन कर देंगे। थैंक यू सर।
Thank you so much.
थैंक यू।